Good morning, YouTube familia. I actually woke up not too long ago and I am so sorry, you guys. I'm recording from my laptop. Hopefully, it's not the worst quality, but it works for now. And the fact that my laptop even has a camera that's pretty modern, you guys. I don't know about you, but that's pretty damn cool. So we're going to use it. We're going to take advantage and not blow up my phone's storage while getting some content for you guys and for myself. Because I actually watched a few of my very first videos the other day and I was like, who is that? You know? And it's honestly really cool to see that when you're consistent at something and even when you feel like it's not pretty enough, the quality's not good, I don't have makeup on, all the excuses in the book. And that's what kind of stops us from doing anything, really. So, why not just give it a shot, and see where it goes? And I think that's kind of how this whole thing started, to be honest. And the fact that I wanted to start competing and get more into bodybuilding and kind of gave me what to film, because my day is so much more busy. Honestly, I'm pretty busy and I'm most of the time on my own, physically, doing these things on my own, being my own cheerleader, being my own mom, being my own boss. And it's traits that I honestly thought I would never have, to be really honest. So first of all, thank you, bodybuilding, for teaching me that it's a way of life and that I wasn't crazy for wanting to always work out. Always, not even only work out, but if it's stretch, if it's just go on a walk, and if it's lift weights. And for me, it's not lifting weights is I can do just that if I need to. But I do enjoy also feeling athletic, going for a walk, or it's things that kind of build qualities that you'll have to kind of face throughout life anyways, not always do we want to walk to the market and get us some milk, or some food, or it's so much easier to order, or have someone make it for you and kind of take the shortcut, you know what I mean? Which it's not a shortcut, because again, we are blessed to be in such a modernized world where we do have a lot of options for convenience. But I think also when I moved to Israel, that's what I loved about this country, is that you don't need a car to go get food. You don't need the extra stuff. You need your body, your legs, and a strong mind to tell you and be disciplined enough. And not always is it easy. So yeah, anyways, we're not going to make this too long because it's already 4 minutes, of course. I am currently getting ready to go to the country club. Today is a conditioning day. I have sprints tonight. I get really excited for this day, you guys. It's basically, I have a glute pump circuit, so minimal weights, and then I can choose either sled or sprints. I don't have access to a sled, so we are sprinting, and we've been sprinting for the past month every Tuesday, and honestly, I am very proud of myself. Running in general was something that I used to do, but every time I would do it, it was I knew it would just benefit me, and running is a really good tool to have in your toolbox and a skill, because it's more about your mind, like how to control your mind. It's just like doing a plank. Like, what do you do with your mind for that minute? You know, like, is it going to tell you to stop, or is it going to tell you that you're strong and you can keep going and you can hold it and you'll be patient? It works on your patience. And also, of course, like, it's not easy for most people. For even runners won't say that running is easy, you know? It's a skill you develop, and it's something that just kind of builds your patience, consistency, and stamina, of course. So I've been really enjoying not only the feeling while I'm on my third or fourth sprint. The first are always a little scary. I'm like psyching myself out, and I'm trying not to get scared out of what I've already told myself to do. So it's a lot of mental work. I won't lie. But again, I leave the session feeling so athletic, so fulfilled, and like satisfied, you know, because it's like, it's something that's really hard to do, even just to mentally wrap your head around the fact that like you're gonna do it. And yeah, I've been loving it. I've been really enjoying it. With all the hardships, I've been really enjoying it. And I feel like it's been really helping me feel more functional, more athletic. And yeah, because you never know when life will just hit you maybe with a hurricane and you have to sprint. Or, you know, someone's trying to rob your car and you gotta fucking run, you know? Or someone's trying to steal some food out of your kid's bag and you gotta run after that guy. Or you got sirens, because this country does have sirens in it's a war zone, and you gotta run for shelter, you know? Like, not always do you want, like, you expect that hopefully bad stuff won't happen, but like, it could happen, you know what I mean? So, and I think that again, being in a modern day world, it's very easy to say like, oh, well, I'll just take my car, or I'll just, you know, like get out of the action of hard work, you know? So I think once a week is perfect, and it keeps me very excited still. And yeah, it's still a challenge for sure. And I like that. So we are putting our hair up. It's been 10 minutes of me rambling and trying to get my hair up. But I truly just wanted to say hi and have some organization in my footage so that it's easy to help all you out there if I do in any way. And I am super flattered to have you guys all here with me. So I will make sure we have some space on my phone and record a little glute circuit. I might even do some posing after in like one of the studios, and probably hit the sauna. Try to get really loosey-goosey and feeling not as sore, so that tonight we're ready to sprint. Dun, dun, dun. No, we should be okay. We're going to get some food. We're going to get rest. We're going to get some blood flow. And yeah, so stick around. See you in the next clip.